Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the OMFL Game of the Week for week number 17. It is already time for us to find out who's going to be in the playoffs and who's not. And this game of the week is going to be no different, as we have two teams who are fighting to get in there. We are on the cusp of fighting who's going to be in and who's going to be out. Let me also take a moment to wish with the Christmas tree all of you a very Merry Christmas. I hope that you guys all get some time off, get to enjoy it with your families, and it's playoff time. So what a time to be in the playoffs and have a great break. Let's get my ugly mug off the screen here and look at the game of the week. It's going to be the Titans traveling to face the Bengals. Both of these teams have been battling it out all the way in the AFC. The AFC is a step below where it was last season, but still, these two teams are fighting it out. Let's take a look at the Tennessee Titans to start this day off with. The Tennessee Titans have had an outstanding season, much better from last year when they were really trying to build their core up. They're 10th on offense in points, 12th in total yards, 9th in passing, and 19th in rushing. On defense, they're 13th in points, 29th in total yards, 30th in passing, and 9th in rushing. So a great front seven to stop that rushing yards. But a lot of teams are having to pass the ball to make comebacks on the Tennessee Titans, and it really shows. Let's take a look at a couple of stats here. Marcus Mariota is really having an outstanding season. 66.5 completion percentage, 3,800 total yards, 27 touchdowns, only 14 interceptions. The guy has played outstanding. Darius Jackson coming over from the Bucs, 1 total yards and 9 touchdowns. Murray also doing the thing. He's throwing in another 5 touchdowns on the year. Tyler Graham and Tyjon Sharp are their big play guys. Both of these guys are going to be over 1,000 yards this season. Both of them are high in touch. Graham has another 9. These guys are playing outstanding and making plays for Marcus Mariota. On defense, they really know how to cause you to turn the ball over. You'll see a bunch of forced fumbles. You'll see a bunch of interceptions. Casey's also throwing in 7 sacks, and Dodd's coming off the edge with another 6 sacks. Not a ton of tackles because they're turning the ball over and they're giving it right back to their offense. Take a quick look at the Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati's season has been a little hard to peg exactly where this team is and what to expect from them, but they have to win this game if they're going to make it. They're 16th in points at 21 points per game, 21st in total yards, 19th in passing, and 17th in rushing. So a little below average, a little below middle of the pack on offense. On defense is where they shine. Only 22 points per game for 12th in the league, 286.7 yards total allowed, 208 passing, 77 rushing yards. This team knows how to play great, sound defense. They just have to pick it up on the offensive side of the ball. Andy Dalton is able to have an okay season, nothing to get excited about. You like the completion percentage at 66.8, but 31 sacks, 18 touchdowns to 24 interceptions, just turning the ball over way too much and finding himself on the ground way too often. The two-headed attack of Jeremy Hill and Giovanni Bernard is really playing well. 786 from Bernard, 485 from Hill. Hill has 10 touchdowns and Bernard has another 8. Together, they have just as many touchdowns as Andy Dalton, and that's probably not something that you want to see. Tyler Alford is their leading receiver, something we've already talked to him about, something we want to adjust and move away from. That guy's probably a little too far in the league. Here's what I don't like. A.J. Green, only 38 receptions. You got to get your playmaker the ball. 6 touchdowns from Holly to kind of lead the way for that offense. On defense, you got a lot of guys that fly to the ball. Jackson, Williams, Mingo, and Burfict. All of these guys are flying to the ball and making plays. Goodley's throwing in 12 sacks. Dunlap's got another 11. A lot of guys spreading the interceptions around. You like that Mingo has 5 forced fumbles on the season. This team flies to the ball and makes plays. So, we're going to take a quick look at the playoff hunt. Tennessee Titans are in. They are going to win that division at 10-5. 4-2 in their division, 8-3 in the conference. The Bengals need a win and some help. They're sitting at 8-7, 4-2, in the division, and 6-5 in the conference. That's what really hurt them this season. They need a victory, but I got to go with the Tennessee Titans. The Tennessee Titans are just playing much better football. I think they're going to need one more tune-up as they kind of get ready for the playoffs here. I am looking for the Tennessee Titans to win 32-24. Look for a lot of turnovers on the defensive side of the ball. Look for the defense for the Tennessee Titans to score a touchdown in this game. Give me the Tennessee Titans over the Cincinnati Bengals. But look for the Bengals to make a run next year. This team is really beginning to build itself. We all love Houday, and we all love what he brings to the league. Got a great graphic that we'll post later for the playoffs. But I like the Tennessee Titans in this one. Week number 17, check out Press Pass Live that is on the website. You can also look for a special edition, a playoff edition of Press Pass Live that will come out tomorrow. Good luck in your games this week, guys. Deuces.